Host Germany are back in action on Wednesday after hammering Scotland in the opening game of the Euro 2024 tournament 5-1 over in Munich on Friday night. Well, the Germans were expected to win quite comfortably in that one. The manner of the performance nevertheless showed that the Germans are a real threat in terms of lifting this trophy this year. And well, the question remains out in whether or not they can continue to keep that high-flying style up. One thing that has to change ahead of this game is that Hungary need to get something from this one. Well, the Hungarians may eye up Scotland on the final match day as a potential 3 points. That may not be enough for them to qualify, and they really need to get back on track here after that dismal 3-1 defeat at the hands of Switzerland on Saturday, a result that's left them with an awful lot to do to get out of this group. Hungary were a lot of people's dark horses to potentially make some waves in this tournament. They had a solid qualification campaign, finishing top of their group. They were on a 14-game unbeaten streak heading into this tournament as well, prior to that friendly defeat to Ireland. But all that success looks a long, long way after that opening day defeat. Before I get into a best bet for this game, I just want to mention that you can knock $30 off my 7-day all-access pass for this week only. Euro 2024 going on right now, obviously, MLB, WNBA. There's certainly, a ton going on. So join us for that as we look to close out June on a high note. Returning to the best bet for this game, Hungary were penciled in by many, like we said, to give Germany the best run in this group. And that narrative seems to have completely fallen apart after just one game. We've seen this line climb all the way up from an opener minus 318 on Germany up to minus 394, even minus 425 at some books right now at the time of recording. So yes, there's no question Hungary looked incredibly poor against Switzerland last time out, especially in the first half of that game. They basically did nothing coming out of the blocks, incredibly slowly. And on the other side, you've got a Germany team that, looked much better than expected. Like we said, well, they were expected to win. They absolutely tore through Scotland in that game. But look, one of the golden rules to follow in any major tournament betting is not to overreact to what happened in game one. You can't simply just throw all your pre-tournament expectations out to the side because of one single game. And to see this line move 76 cents at minimum, well over a full $1 at some books, based off those match day one performances, I do believe it's a bit too much of an overreaction here. As at the end of the day, look, minus 394, and that's the conservative estimate at some of the smaller books. That equates to an almost 80% win probability for Germany in this game. And this is a German team that hasn't beaten Hungary across any of their last 3 head-to-heads against them. So, you might need to watch this one through your fingertips, given how both teams looked on match day one. But getting Hungary here at plus 1.75 on the handicap line. Germany would have to win this one by 3 goals to fully cash on that side of the play. That just looks too big for me personally, and I'm happy to take on the hosts here as a result. So Hungary plus 1.75 for me on Wednesday. That'll be a best bet. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Can the Hungarians put in a much better performance in this one than they managed against the Swiss, or Germany just that good? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, thanks for taking the time to tune in. It's always appreciated. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And until next time, Slán Abhaile and best of luck on all your bets.